Commander Marcus Reed watched through the reinforced viewport as the sleek alien vessel descended through Earth's atmosphere, its hull glowing white-hot from atmospheric friction. After 3 years of interstellar travel, humanity's first diplomatic mission to the Kepler system had returned with unexpected passengers. They're requesting immediate medical assistance. Lieutenant Elena Rodriguez reported from her communication station. Their environmental systems are failing. Reed frowned. The Zephyrians possessed technology that could bend space-time itself, yet they couldn't handle Earth's atmosphere? Patch me through to their ship. The main screen flickered, revealing the angular face of Ambassador Kethvar, his crystalline features now dulled and cracked. What had once been vibrant blue skin now appeared sickly pale, and his normally steady voice carried an alarming wheeze. "Commander Reed," Kethvar gasped. "We miscalculated. Your atmosphere is more corrosive than we anticipated." Dr. James Harrison, the mission's xenobiologist, leaned forward in his chair. "Ambassador, our scans show your ship's hull is deteriorating rapidly. What's your atmospheric composition?" 90% methane, 8% hydrogen, trace noble gases," Kethvar replied, each word seeming to cost him tremendous effort. "We thought your oxygen levels would be manageable." Reed exchanged glances with Harrison. The irony wasn't lost on him. Oxygen, the very element that sustained human life, was slowly poisoning their alien visitors. "How long can your ship hold together?" "Perhaps 20 minutes, Kethvar admitted. "The oxygen is breaking down our biometallic hull faster than our repair systems can compensate." Harrison was already pulling up atmospheric data on his tablet. "Commander, we need to get them to the methane processing facility in Sector 7. It's the only place on Earth with the right atmospheric conditions." "That's a military installation," Rodriguez interjected. "It'll take hours to clear the bureaucracy." Reed made a decision that would either save an alien species or end his career. "Rodriguez, contact the facility directly. Tell them it's a code black emergency. Harrison, prep a hazmat transport." As the alien ship shuddered through another violent atmospheric entry, Reed couldn't help but marvel at the situation. The Zephyrians had mastered faster-than-light travel, created self-healing spacecraft, and developed universal translation technology. Their cities floated in gas-giant atmospheres, and their energy systems could power entire star systems. Yet Earth's simple oxygen-rich atmosphere was proving to be their kryptonite. "Their ship's losing altitude fast," reported Navigation Officer Tom Bradley. "At this rate, they'll crash in the Pacific." "Not on my watch," Reed muttered. He opened a channel to the emergency response teams. "All units, prepare for alien vessel recovery. Repeat, this is not a drill." The next hour was a blur of coordinated chaos. Emergency services raced to clear the landing zone, while environmental engineers worked frantically to modify the methane facility's atmospheric processors. Reed watched as Kethvar's condition continued to deteriorate on the screen, the ambassador's crystalline features literally dissolving in the oxygen-rich environment. "Transport ready, Commander," Harrison announced. "We've created a methane-rich sealed corridor from their landing point to the facility." The alien vessel finally touched down in a controlled crash on the California coast, its once magnificent hull now pitted and scarred by atmospheric corrosion. Emergency teams in specialized suits rushed to extract the surviving crew members, carefully transporting them through pressurized methane tubes to the processing facility. Hours later, Reed stood in the observation deck of the facility, watching through reinforced glass as Ambassador Kethvar slowly regained his crystalline luster in the methane-rich environment. The alien looked up and pressed one elongated hand against the glass, a gesture Reed recognized as gratitude. "It's incredible," Harrison said, joining Reed at the window. "They can manipulate matter at the quantum level, but they never encountered anything like our oxidizing atmosphere." Reed nodded thoughtfully. "Makes you wonder what other surprises the universe has in store. Sometimes the most advanced civilizations can be undone by the simplest things." As Earth's sun set through the facility's filtered windows, Reed realized that this first contact had taught both species a valuable lesson. In the vast complexity of the cosmos, It wasn't always the most sophisticated threats that proved deadliest, but often the most fundamental differences in what each species called home.